Hello, this is Jesse Bourne in the box office, and I'm making another video. Thank you for watching, and today I'm just going to be kind of touring the shop a little bit, showing what I did today, because I didn't actually film today because I was just too busy. I just didn't want to have to set up the camera, but I'm going to do a quick review because I promised to do a video today. So I'm going to show you kind of what I did, and it's very cool because I worked on a lot of yosegi today. Now, technically, you wouldn't really call this yosegi because it is three-dimensional. You know, all yosegi is three-dimensional, but this in particular, it has about 100 thousandths of depth to it. So the reason for that is because I'm going to then contour this drawer front so that we have three-dimension. It's a three-dimensional contour, and it gives it a very nice effect, like I did in the original Secretum Sistas, like this. It's a very cool thing, and the Japanese will actually do this on their very special puzzle boxes. They'll do like, well, maybe not puzzle boxes, but on their just yosegi boxes. If it's like a really fancy box, they'll put some contour on it, and then they'll lay out their yosegi over the top of that. Now, I just made it so that I could not have to slice the yosegi, because here's the problem with slicing the yosegi. Number one, I am way amateur at slicing yosegi. The only time I did it successfully, it came out looking like this, okay? Which is a big step for me, but it's still not like the pros. And the other reason, and well, the second half of why that's so hard is because this is actually purple heart wood in the yosegi. It's made of purple heart and catalogs, which are two of the hardest woods that you can do woodworking with, and that thing would mutilate a blade and it wouldn't stay sharp for very long at all, and you wouldn't be able to carve through it. It's just plain too hard for making yosegi, if you ask me. Now, maybe if you have a big industrial machine, which I don't, you would be able to do that. But anyways, that wasn't an option for me, and doing it this way is going to work fine. So that's what I did, and as you can see, I have just a whole bunch of stacks of these gluing up right here. I'm laminating more yosegi right there, and I have this under this. These are even more parts, but I can't really show you because there's something in there that I don't want to give away the secret. And so I've got 90% of them glued up at this point, just waiting on those. And so that's going to look really, really cool on the fronts of the boxes very soon. And it gives it a nice break because I got this done yesterday. You would have seen this in yesterday's video. This, all these drawer fronts with the burl and then the mango wood across the top. And then at the very top we have the white holly wood with the yosegi. So that's just aesthetically very pleasing. And so it's going to be very cool. Very close to getting these put on. So I still have a bit of time left today. It's about almost 6 o'clock right now, and we'll see where I end up today. But that covers that. So today I also got an internet chat on Facebook. People wanting to set up like a live feed showing some of the puzzle box makers workshops and things, which I thought was interesting. The only problem is I don't get good Wi-Fi out here just because it's away from my house and I don't have cable running to my house. And so that's been a problem. I haven't been able to do the live feeds out here. So I don't know, that's something I'll consider. I'd like to do live video, but definitely have to get a little bit faster internet for that. Okay, so for all those people waiting for the sea chest, believe me, we made very good progress the last week. We got one pretty much done. In fact, let me show it to you. Let me show you the sea chest we finished last week. Now, we would call it number 1, and that's what I actually engraved on it. But I just can't bring myself to call it number 1 because it's got a few little things that I don't like about it. I actually, it's open right now, and I don't want to take the time to close it. but basically you've seen a sea chest before. Yeah, but there's just a few little things still that we want to tweak, and you know, it's going to come out better when the next puzzle. So we basically finished one last week, so this week hopefully we'll finally get them done. I know a lot of people are waiting, and I'm very happy that people are patient and they're happy to wait for them. We're making really good progress on them. So right here we have a pallet of parts that we just left on here because we didn't really need these yet. So we just took the parts that we needed and we left those, and I use this every single Friday, cut a new pallet of parts right here. And I just got these new Bessie clamps. These are like toggle clamps. So what you do is you screw these down to the table, and then this has this cam action here, and this little adjuster here is the key with the Bessies. What they will do is they'll just adjust to the height of the object you're clamping. So this finds it right here, and then this knee kicks in like that, and then it just clamps down with the force that you dictate back in here. So they're kind of cool clamps. I only got 3 of them because they're really pretty expensive, but now I can set up new work holding places in here, which I do from time to time with just like production sets of different stuff. And you want to check out DB CNC routers. This guy is in Albany, which is just a couple hours from me, and he did a really nice job putting this thing together. I'm pretty happy with it. The components are not crazy expensive, so it's not a crazy expensive router for what you're looking at here. I just made this little rollout drawer here where I keep my tool library, which is very small at this point. We're in the final crunch. So once I get these puzzle chests finished, then everything is going to turn like a well-machined clock. And I will be able to get the Instagram posts going again and the Facebook posts going again, and I'll just have more time to get the sea chest puzzle boxes rolling out. So there's a lot hanging on these puzzle chests, a lot holding this up. I didn't expect them to go on this long. But I'm making really good progress, and they should be coming out fairly soon. So that's all good news. Lots more good things to come. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, share, hit the like button, and I'll see you again tomorrow.